This is episode number 165. Take and use these content strategies. Hello, I'm Joshua Shoemaker. I'm the CMO of Everlasting Creators, and on behalf of my lovely and beautiful, gorgeous wife and CEO, Christina Shoemaker, we would like to welcome you to Live Streaming Entrepreneurs and StreamYard for Beginners. We'd also like to welcome you to our Facebook family. And there's the CEO. There's the quick little face behind the business. So once you're inside the group, you will find a guides tab. Make use of that guides tab. That's where you'll find no BS content that you can use. We are using StreamYard's platform today. Yes. So here's the deal. If you take this link that I'm going to put in the comments section, go over there, you can get a $10 credit towards your account after you spend $25. Why did we use StreamYard? StreamYard has an easy to use platform. It streams from your Google browser. The downtime is just wonderful. It takes about 5 minutes, man, to set up a live stream. I mean, once you have, you got your social media site hooked up, that takes a couple minutes, but between 5 and 10 minutes, you can have StreamYard set up. Um, our content looks great when, videos aren't choppy, anything like that. The bandwidth is great. It's excellent. We can show comments. We can do banners on the air webinar. We can record. We can pause and record. We can edit and turn things into reels and all that just inside StreamYard's platform. Now you have to use the paid part of it, which StreamYard does offer a free, a free service, but you only can stream to one um, social media site, and you must use their logo stays in there, their branding. But for about $20 or more, let me tell you, you can take that and do a lot more. Okay. I think the on air webinar is about, I can't remember, 10 page thing. Sorry. You know, but StreamYard's platform's great. We love using StreamYard. No chunky software. Uh, Easy to use stream. Uh, it streams from the web browser. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, folks. Okay, you'd be fools not to do it. It's so cheap. They have a monthly plan, no obligation, and boom, or you can pay annually, monthly or annually, whatever one you want to do. So we do ask that before you do leave a comment, though, in StreamYard, that you, up in the description, there should be something similar. This says streamyard.com/Facebook. You click on that link. What that does is that authorizes Facebook to grab your profile picture and your name. So if you're new to live streaming or you're using StreamYard's platform, um, and you want to have a professional, easy to use live stream, you're at the right place. We have the innovative ideas and the no BS content that we put out for you that you can see how we stream. And, here are some of the things inside the community. Now, here's what I've said is you need to take these things and use them for any part of your niche. But for live streaming, if you want to create a following, okay, you need to do these things in order. And some of them are kind of in a group, but we needed to put them out there so that you can understand them. And what they are is first, once you get StreamYard set up, you need to make sure you keep a live stream mindset, and you need to understand about telling stories. And we need you to plan your stream. Okay. And branding, as you can see, like the colors and things like that, that you're consistent with that. Um, and that will start to build you a following as long as you are consistent. Okay. And then you can start selling. Uh, you can also put promotional links in your emails and things like we're doing across here at the, oh, excuse me, at the bottom of the page. Oh, what happened somewhere? Oh, because I'm not looking at the other thing. So, eCoverly's coming up by Dale Chowdhury. That's something that you want to get aboard on. So you need to go over there to everlastingcreators.com/eCoverly. You need to click on that link, and yeah, you need to get that going. Period. Um, I believe it's in October. It's coming up in October. And also, here's something cool we got for you. Okay, uh, here's a free report that you can get over at this link. Never Succeed Online. You can just go over there. You can grab the link. Okay, it's not hard. Um, Let me do this. How about we put the link in the comment section? That way you can go grab that, your free report. Um, Go there and grab it. You can also go over to everlastingcreators.com blog. We just put it up on the sidebar today. You can go over there and click it. If you have any troubles, just let me know. I think we did test it and there was a little problem. But if you just copy and paste this link in your web browser, you'll be safe. Okay, it'll take you right there. Okay, yeah, it takes you right there. You can just grab it. Boom. I'll make sure the link works right now. Boom, there it is. It says download for free. Click on that button. Boom, you click on the button and boom, put your name and email address in, and boom, it'll go straight to a thank you page. Okay, so I thought I'd just put that out there real quick. It's very important that you read that report. Yeah, it'll give you some insights why people do not succeed online. It's written by John Thornhill, one of the top 10 marketers that's online. He's probably up in the top five. Um, Very informative. He keeps things up to date constantly. So, yeah, 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 yeah. So, but anyhow, we'll show you how to use our live streaming tips and tricks, internet marketing tips and tricks, using the StreamYard platform. Basically live streaming, creating videos so that you can engage in your audience in a very professional manner. But you must be ready to apply our strategies and our innovative ideas. Um, to in case you're new, don't know, we do live stream Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There you go. There's another picture. That's Christina and I. So, yes. So, mm, let's get going to what we're doing. Let's get rid of, let's scroll at the bottom. There we go. Take and use these content strategies. Lesson number 7. So, this is day 7 of the 8-day training of entering into, I should say, lesson 7 into the world of creator economy. So By this point, okay, by this point, um, you hopefully have a good idea. I think is what we're going to do so you don't always keep seeing my face. So by this point, hopefully you have a good idea of an understanding how to create content, how to find an audience, how to eventually make money, and how to always have new ideas that you can produce your content and and turn it into content. You know, like I said, it's not hard to turn the content in that we're doing into um, reports and things like that. Today I learned about this. I was like, man, where have I been? I must be hiding under a rock sometimes, with the AI stuff out there. But there's a way that you can take it's a YouTube extension in Chrome, okay, and you can take that and it will transcribe your YouTube video or any YouTube video for that fact. And then you can take that. Now, it's meant for short videos, okay? And then you can copy that and put it into Chat GPT and use a prompt that says, hey, you're a writer, blah, 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 and go through and proofread this uh, thing and turn it into a diagonal report. And then you can put it in a Google Doc and kind of break it down and edit it. And man, you have a guide already. Like we got a whole 8-day course here, and we turn into a guide. But sometimes people want the transcribed stuff. So um let's see. So you would think that maybe that it's an easy and you're ready to go and start your career as a content creator. Okay. So the creator economy awaits you. You're thinking, so it's time you get out there and you get going. So, but however, there's um, very important steps to follow before you're able to create this sort of career that has so many other um, successful people going. You need to develop a strategy, you know, for yourself and your channel, um, your website and your blog and things like that. So, what is a content strategy? Um, so here's the deal. Essentially, it's a plan uh, that'll give you a sort of path to achieve this sort of success if you want. So it will help you come up with ideas and help you find a loyal following and an accountability. The most important thing about the strategy is that you know that you're going to stick to it. And sorry, I have a comment from another thing. um Yeah. So your side hustle as a content, basically, as a creator, you'll need not only be the only source of the income, at least. So therefore, you need to make sure that your day job doesn't take up all your time and leave you drained with the energy. We've found that that's happened too to us in the past, so that there will be time when you won't want to feel like creating anything. I mean, um, so that's kind of important too when you're getting started out and you're working, you're trying to be online and things like that. You can get burned out and feel like you don't want to do things. So, but there'll be times when you just feel ready to take some time off, and that's okay too, or throw in the towel, but that's not okay, and focus on something else. I call that the chasing the shiny object syndrome. But you have to always stick to your strategy. You need to be consistent. I mean, it is okay to take a little bit of time to yourself and, I want to say, figure out other things. But your content strategy should always resolve around this. You need to find a schedule and you need to stick to it. And that's consistency. And that's what's very important when creating content. You know, whether you create all your content on one day, or several days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Um, you save the weekends for whatever you want. So if you watch a lot of video content creators, you probably have heard them say this, something like this. And remember, I'll release a new video on Tuesday and Thursday. Okay. You, you do, just like us when we're done. Hey, we're going to live stream tomorrow. But no, we're not, because it's Friday and we don't live stream. And I tell you at the end, we're going to live stream on Monday. Okay. And Tuesday, I say, we'll see you tomorrow. Okay. So this is a great way to keep your audience coming back and forwards. Yeah, back and forwards again, back again and again and again. Um, so that you will always have something new. So they know that you're going to have something different that day. And that's why we kind of do 8-day trainings, is because you got to attend the full 8 days, or you got to watch the replays or whatnot. But we're telling you, hey, for 8 days, this is what we're going to talk about. Okay. So if they have no idea what you're creating, people may never come back around. They might be like, oh, man, he did this and he did that and blah, blah, blah. And won't know. But consistency, again, is basically the key to it all. So honestly, there is so many people competing for your fans that consistency will give you the advantage. And I can tell you right now, there's a lot of people and content creators out there. They're not very consistent. Um, so that will put you above and beyond everyone else by being very consistent. So if you're always releasing to new content and you build trust between you and your following, um, they will start to basically rely on your schedule and even start looking forward to it. Um, so that's kind of, really important. Um, so before you start, really getting into this, you need to have multiple creations queued up so you're ready to go. Okay. We talk about that in the beginning. You need to have a plan and be just ready for your live stream so that you know what you're doing. Dun, 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 dun. And then you say, okay, now I'm going to be starting a live stream. So if you're a writer or you need multiple blogs completely done, things like that, you can just take what I told you and, grab some ideas, transcribe some of your video, and put it on as a blog post. But you should at least spend several minutes every single day planning. Okay. You need to take that time out, 1 hour, about an hour a day to do plan and work on content and knowing what's going on. So you need to stay focused on coming up with new ideas and things like that, and let people know, hey, you're working on a new project. So with this kind of strategy followed, your channel, your blog, and all those things will thrive, and they're going to grow. So that's basically what we have for tonight's training. So do you want to know more about the creator economy? How about this? Monday's topic is going to be applications, learning from success and experience. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section and we'll get to you right away on the replay or whatever you are watching. So remember, here inside the community, these are some of the things, and this is part of planning. StreamYard setup, live stream mindset, storytelling, planning your stream, branding yourself, creating a following, consistency, and when to sell. If you want to learn more about Christina and I, who we are, please please, please, please uh, go over on the social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, our blog, TikTok. So, anyhow, I'm Joshua Shoemaker. I'm the CMO of Everlasting Creators. On behalf of my gorgeous and wonderful, beautiful wife and CEO of the company, we would like to bid you a good night. Remember, we do live stream Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.